What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a very interesting, if you would say Swedish, video for you guys. But before we get into that, if you guys are here, this is CJ Jr. And we are like the best YouTube channel ever. So don't forget to subscribe down below, to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and follow me on all my social medias. They'll be in this description or up on the screen. And basically, today we have another Lego type Tuesday type video, I guess. Today, the reason why I said it's like a Swedish video is because this car is the Volvo XC. It's the Volvo XC60. And the reason why I said Swedish is because Volvo is based in Sweden. If you guys didn't know that, that's why I said we have a Swedish video for you guys today. But basically, if we do a little look around here, we do have the nice little hood. This is actually a full-size SUV. This may look a little bit shorter than like my other full-size SUVs, like the GMC Yukon Denali. But the reason for that is because it doesn't have like the lip out here, so it's actually the same size cabin room. But in actuality, the GMC Yukon Denali would be a stud longer, but that's just for the lip back here on the back. But basically, we have a nice like kind of front hood area. It makes it look nice and boxy. We have a nice the front door can open right here. You guys see, you got a steering wheel, 2 seats. This is actually a 7-seater, I believe. And then if we open the back door right here, we do have there's a child seat in there. I keep leaving those in there from my previous cars. But you guys can see we have a full-on bench seat that goes right across there, so you can fit 3 people in that center row right there. And then we do have these back windows right here, so people in the third row can obviously see, because it's a full-size SUV, so it has to have a third row. There's a full third row back there. If you look at the back, we got some nice tail lights right here. We got the reverse lights and the giant tail lights that go all the way up to like the roof kind of. I copied the same design from my Cadillac Escalade ESV MOC. If you guys didn't see that, I made that video like a long time. It was a little while back, but I made that video, so I used that same light design to kind of get this curve lights that go up onto like the roof kind of appeal to it, so I did do that. The trunk doesn't close all the way for some reason. It kind of annoys me, but I kind of learned to deal with it because I just didn't feel like fixing it, but it keeps on popping back as you've seen it, and it's really annoying. But basically, we do have a little handle right here, so if you guys did want to lift up the trunk, you guys could. And we do lift it up. Sorry, the third row seats are folded down flat into the floor right now, but you see you do have a, now that I can show you guys that, this is, like, you have a lot of trunk space now that they're folded, like, all the way down like that. Like, that's actually a lot of trunk space to put whatever you want in there, and then I'll show you what they look like when they're folded up a little bit later. But they are folded down right now. We got the nice taillights across the top here, like I said, a little handle right there. Put your finger in to lift the trunk up, and then we got the other side right here. You kind of can see, like, the taillights a little bit over here. I wish it was more like of a continuous flow, because, like, you have, like, this kind of blank area with like the transparent area, but that's just how it's gonna be, okay? And then this is pretty much the other side. It's the same as the front, and then as the other side. And here is the front. We have a little nice kind of blacked out grille right here. I don't really like the cheese slope kind of colors, are not my favorite choice, but I just took them off of the GLE car. And then we have like a nice little kind of lower grille type front diffuser type area. I don't really know what it's called, but that's what we got on the front fascia. But that's pretty much it for the outside. Let's go into the inside. So lately I've been doing this thing with my cars where like you have the roof right here, but you leave the back section on with the trunk in it, and you kind of just attach it via right here. But I've been doing this lately because I feel like it's kind of a hassle where you take the trunk section off, because obviously the trunk's going to come up with the roof because it's attached via the roof here with hinges. So that's kind of a hassle to fit back down in there directly into its spot. So I started to do this thing where I just have this section, like I purposely make not the full roof come off, but it's like enough space to get people in the third row back there. But basically, we can go up here to the front. We do have the speedometer up there. It looks like this person's going 48 miles an hour, and like speedometer, RPM monitor, whatever it's called. And so we got that up there, and we got a nice little black steering wheel right here. We got a gear shift, and we got our little screen right here. I don't know why it's like tiny or why it's built like that. I just copied a photo off the interior. You got a nice little phone holder type glove box type thing over here. I really don't know what that is. I mean, Swedish people make Swedishly interesting cars, so that's actually kind of cool. But like you can like hold stuff in there, so it's like a little pocket, I guess. It's actually kind of cool. And if we move back to, you guys got like a little glove box, and as I was playing with earlier, you guys got like a little gear shift right here to switch gears and like forward and reverse and stuff like that. But we got a little glove box back here. We do have the third row seats. We do have a bench seat right here, so people can all sit right here. This little hump right here is just to like make sure, like, because the third row seat sits in between 2 plates, and so to make it so the car is stronger, I put this little piece right here to kind of bandage up the car a little bit, just so you guys know. But you guys have nice little 3-row seats. I guess a little kind of entertainment display type thing right here. I guess that's what that is. And so that's pretty good right there. And then if we look in the back row, back here, if I can get it kind of in the good camera angle, we do have the third row seats back here. They do actually have like a pretty good They sit in a pretty good area so that they can like look out the window right here and kind of see what's going on outside. Usually my third row seats are too far forward, but these ones are far enough back where they can see out the window. And then these seats actually fold kind of independently, like most SUVs should. They have the little tiny seat that actually folds down flat into the floor, and they have the big seat that usually folds down flat. Sorry, it's focusing on my finger. They usually have the big seat that folds down to the floor. So like I showed you earlier, you guys get the flat load and stuff like that. But that's usually how it works. I just wanted to point that feature out. And also, guys, I gotta show you that the trunk looks like with the third row seats up. So see, you get a little 2 studs of trunk space area right here because they do fold flat into the floor. So this is kind of raised up a little bit, but you do get a little bit of trunk space in there. So that's actually pretty nice. Well, guys, that is pretty much it about this car. I actually really do like this car. I thought it was pretty cool. It was my first time building a Volvo. Never built one before, but I was really excited to, and it actually turned out pretty well. But if you guys think so, don't forget to comment down below, and then give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I need to get my comments turned back on. I don't know if they're on as of now, but if they are, comment down below. But also, guys, I've been trying to make, I know my little Lego videos have been longer usually. I try to keep them like under 5 minutes. It's like you guys want to see a good kind of like mock that like you don't really see other places on YouTube. Because like when I used to build Lego cars, I used to look up mocks of like all the cars before I built them out of Legos. But there was like no YouTube videos on them. So I'm making like YouTube videos of like Volvos and stuff. And whenever you search up a car, like mine appears on the top like of the recommended page because of the fact that I make Lego videos with so many different cars that you would never even think about looking up. Because usually people build like these big Technic cars and like only like popular cars, but like you don't see that Volvo XC60 on YouTube. If you search up Lego Volvo XC60, I doubt you would see any video except for mine. But basically, sorry guys for them being a little bit longer. There's just so many features I have to show you, and I try to keep them under 5 minutes. It's like you get the idea and the point across, and I get to show you all the features. But then it's also like short, so it doesn't take too much time out of your day. If you guys know what I'm saying, I try to keep them under at least under 10 minutes. I like to keep them 5 minutes ish, but I'm sorry they've been a little bit longer. There's just so many features I have to show you guys. But we're gonna try to get back into shorter videos, so don't worry, guys. But basically, thank you guys for watching so much. Like I said, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, Junior Naders. Love ya.